Hello everybody and welcome to Drink Your Milk. I'm Mariana. It's Tuesday and I'm really tired. I had to wake up really early to go to the doctor this morning, and then we got home and I took like a 2.5 hour nap, which is a big no-no if you're me, because then you never actually wake up. And I just want to stop myself and say that I feel like I accidentally picked all the topics this month, which makes me feel really good about myself. Even though I probably didn't, because Sam picked all the topics. And Bambi's frustrated. She's like, don't make your video, play with me. This week we're talking about life lists, and life lists are something that are very near and dear to my heart. I think they are amazing. I think it's really awesome for people to sit down and think about what they're going to do with their lives. My life list isn't that ambitious because I'm not that ambitious of a person. And when I first started writing my life list, it was super ambitious. It was like, oh, climb Mount Everest. Ooh, kiss a celebrity on stage. Ooh, ride a hot air balloon into the atmosphere like that Red Bull guy. And that's just, I don't know, that's just not me. I thought that I didn't want my life list to be a burden on me. I'm not that big of a sports person, adrenaline junkie, so I didn't want to have a life list that would basically force me to do things I didn't actually want to do, that I didn't think would make me grow as a person. So my life list is a lot more close to the values that I have. And so my life list is more of a mix of some ambitious things with some more whimsical and practical things that I thought would make my life really awesome. When I sat down to write my life list, I thought about things that I wanted to feel. I thought about things that make me happy and things that I've always kind of wanted to accomplish. And so I kind of made my life list a mix of those things. So you'll find painting my nails 100 different colors, putting on 100 different cute outfits on the same list that you'd find set foot in all 50 states, visit the 7 wonders of the world, have no debt, things like that. Because they're kind of, it's like you need really small, fun things in your life to make it awesome. You need really big memories to, make you feel like you did something worthwhile. One of the reasons why, like dressing up or painting my nails are on my life list is because painting my nails makes me feel pampered, and wearing a cute outfit makes me feel cute and sassy, and it makes me want to do things. So, it's a way to make sure that when I'm really busy in the future, I still think about, being cute and feeling good about myself and not just about getting through the day. My favorite part of my life list probably has to be the first 10 items. I dubbed this my list of things that I'll fondly regret, and I included that list mostly because I'm not that much of an adventurous person. I'm kind of a goody-goody. So I thought about sitting down and telling my kids my story, a la How I Met Your Mother, and I was like, oh my god, I don't really do that many fun things. So I kind of wanted to have a list of things that I could do so that, I would actually have some fun stories to tell my kids instead of being like, there was this one time I crocheted an entire blanket. Yeah. Now I'll be like, there was this one time I went to a strip club. There was this one time I went skinny dipping. There was this one time when I shaved my head and went to Mardi Gras. My life list isn't really organized in a way other than the first 10 things. The next 10 things are kind of the culture things. The 100 nonfiction books that I hope to read, the 100 fiction books that I hope to read, the 100 movies that I want to see, all those things that'll make me feel cultured, like go to the opera, go to the ballet, learn a new language, hint hint fei fei, go to the Cirque du Soleil, dine at the French Laundry, things like that. And then after that, it's more of a mishmash of things, like set foot in all 50 states, or go see the 7 wonders of the world, or own a lab coat, or build a snow family. One of the things that I really wanted to make sure of when writing my life list was that it was an active thing and not really a passive thing. Because, I don't know, I've seen a lot of people's life lists, and yeah, like 20 of the things will be like, oh, have somebody write me a song. Somebody takes me to dinner at this really fancy place. Oh, somebody compliments me. Oh, somebody does this for me. Somebody does that for me. And I just feel that's like a kind of lazy way to write your life list, because at the end of your life, if nobody does that, you'll like be like, oh, it's not my fault I didn't lead an excellent life. It's because Justin Bieber never called me to sing on stage. It's his fault that I didn't lead an awesome life. When it should be like, oh, they should be things that you can do, things that you can make happen, not things that you have to wait, not things that you have to wait for other people to make happen for you. No, your life list should be a thing that you can do. So yeah, that's my life list. It's not 100% set in stone. I did that so that one day, if I'm like, I don't really feel like this exemplifies me, or I don't think this is going to add anything to my life, I can go back and change things. Though I did set a rule for myself that I can only do that once a year so that I don't spend all the time like, oh, going over my life list. I'm gonna leave a link to a post I wrote on the process of writing my life list. Has a few good resources in case you guys want to write a full-fledged life list. And I'm gonna leave a link to my actual life list, so if you guys are curious of all the weird things that I want to do while I'm alive, you can go see it. Also, I prefer the term life list to bucket list because bucket list puts too much of an emphasis on the fact that I'm gonna die. And then I have these weird existential crises when I can't sleep at night. It's a life list, not a bucket list, because bucket list makes me think about my own mortality. I'm not really ready for that. I just woke up from a nap. I'll see you tomorrow, Miriam, and I'll see the rest of you guys next week. Bye. I have to go edit this.